So, I literally have a massive bag of books. So, since lockdown has been going on, and the libraries are closed, and the fact that, you know, that as a family we still we haven't really come out of the COVID kind of lockdown thing, so we're very limited on where we go. So I thought that it would be a great idea to scroll through the Facebook Marketplace for books, and also down to my local library, and I reserved a lot of books. You're allowed 15 books max, and I managed to run up my library card, even though I have a wardrobe that has 4 rows of, well, I wouldn't say 4, I'd say they kind of like stack kind of like that way. So I have all those to read, plus I have the ones up there, plus I have this pile just over here, this one just down here, which I just now did a video on. So now I've got the books to show you that I borrowed from the library, and I think 2 books that I bought, one from a charity shop, well, not a charity shop, a sanctuary, one that I bought from there, and then one that I bought from Facebook Marketplace because I really wanted to read it when I was in my late teens, I think, and I couldn't afford shipping to have it over here. So I'm just going to randomly go in and grab one. So the first one that I have is Ellie and Blair Flower, Beneath the Glitter, and these are the, I don't know if you remember Ellie when she had her YouTube channel. I checked it recently and there's been no activity, and I hope she's okay. Yeah, so a lady was selling this on the Facebook Marketplace, this first edition. It's the first novel, so if it was the second novel I wouldn't have bothered buying it because you need the first one. So this is Beneath the Glitter with those 2. The lady who I got it from didn't tell me about all these drawings kind of over it, but you know, it's fine. I have it, so because I was after it for ages. I mean, when did this first come out? (2012) September, so this is the first edition, September 2012. So I can't wait to read that. The second one is that I got from the sanctuary kind of shop. I've heard a lot about this, and a lot of people have been reading it, so I read the back while I was there and I thought it wouldn't be so bad, and for, I think I bought it for like 50p or something like that. I thought that wasn't so bad, so I have no idea what it's about, but I'm looking forward to reading it. And this came out in 2017, and I think this is the second edition one, and that's Greekorella by Ashley Poston. I do believe there's other ones now, but I can't remember what they're called, so I think this is now a series instead of just a novel. But a lot of people, I don't know why they put a novel, I have no idea, but I thought for a second-hand book it wasn't badly priced, so I thought a little bit of damage to it, but I thought, you know, it's fine, I'll read that. And the rest of the books are what I got from the library. So there's 2 series, 1 trilogy. So I think if I pull them out, so in my last video I mentioned Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So I so I didn't have the third book. Okay, sorry, my bad. So Jennifer L. Armentrout did a series on the Covent novel series type thing. I can't pronounce it. I have one of her other books up there, part of the series, and then Half Blood. Again, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't know what they're about. And then we have the Pure Pollen, and then Denti, I think it's called, and then there's one beginning with S that I've got literally just up there. So I borrowed those, and I think a couple of them just haven't actually been read at all. The next series I got, because I wanted to read them, but I couldn't find anywhere that would sum them. And the girl in this book has exactly the same name as me, so I thought that was cute. So I believe this is the first one, and then I have one on Kindle, and then there's a third one, but I'm not sure whether the library has that or not, or whether I then need to buy it on Kindle. But this is Hereafter by Tara Hudson. And this, I love her dress. Yeah, she has exactly the same name as me. Yeah, so I haven't read this. I've been wanting to read it for a while. I think, well, let's have a look. This come out 2011. So I have one on Kindle, this one, and then I just need to find out about the other one because it's a trilogy. And then the final series that I got, which I have no idea which order they go in. Look like they haven't even been read. I have no idea why they haven't got the covers on, but this is a series by Rachel Vincent. So we have, and I love the covers are gorgeous. So we have My Soul to Take, and they're all really pretty. My Soul to Keep. If anybody knows the orders, can they comment down below? If I Die. And the other thing is the library has two of the books that I don't think they have in paperback, so I can borrow them from like the, what do they call it, the e-library, kind of like where it's on computers that are in real format. My Soul to Steal, and that's so brilliant. I'm really looking forward to getting into all these books. With All My Soul. Oh, there's always a bad guy in there. And Before I Wake. I love it, it's so pretty. It's like literally no way I can hold all these up. So these are literally all of the books that I've either bought within the last, I want to say, since we've come out of lockdown, and then books that I've borrowed from the library. So I've only bought two since we've come out of lockdown, but while we were in lockdown I think I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I bought 5 during lockdown. So yeah, thank you for watching, and that is basically like the books that I borrowed from the library or bought, and I'm looking forward to reading them.